No Dolphins this week. Gonna relax, watch everybody fight amongst themselves. It's great fun. What a stress-free weekend. Although I don't find these games stressful, I find them fun. There's part of me that misses it that we're not gonna have it this weekend. This is great fun what this Dolphins year has been. It doesn't feel like homework. It doesn't feel like you're just doing it because to do it. I'll tell you what. Like I was at the dinner last night and eavesdropping on the booth behind us. They were buzzing about the Dolphins. Buzzing. This guy wouldn't shut up.
Who were you? Wow. Who were you going to eat with?
I took my family out. We went out, had a nice little dinner.
Well, clearly it was just them eating, and you were being nosy,
listening. The guy was loud. Like it wasn't like I was. It's not like he was like Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill are unstoppable.
That's not how you talk about football,
dude. That's what I'm saying though. This guy was buzzing. I'm telling you, the city's alive. Everyone's excited. This guy's
like, just nosy as hell.
I'm not nosy. This guy he's like the Dolphins. They can't be stopped. He's like, who are you going to cover? He just kept asking the table. He asked this 3 times. Who are you going to cover? You going to cover Waddle? You going to cover Tyreek? Gesicki's there. Sherfield. I was like, what about Odell? I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I think you said today when you got up this morning, it's my last day for a week.
Yeah.
I'm going to just be willy-nilly.
It's kind of how I wake up every day, but a little bit more, yes. Hey, music is coming to the beach. The Odyssey Beach Festival is returning to Fort Lauderdale Beach on December 3rd and 4th. Among those performing, Jack White, Muse, Jimmy Eat World. That's a band named after Jimmy Butler. And Machine Gun Kelly. That's a band named after Kelly Olynyk.
Jimmy Eat World's been around for a while, right?
I'm just kidding. Nobody would name a band after Kelly Olynyk.
Exactly. Wouldn't be Machine Gun either.
You know, him and I share the same birthday.
Kelly Olynyk or Machine Gun Kelly?
Kelly.
Okay.
Olynyk.
Kelly Olynyk.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
right. Guys, don't miss out. The beach is filling up. Purchase your tickets now at OdysseyBeachFestival.com. We got a Marcos mixed bag coming up in about 15 minutes or so. We will get to that. We've been enjoying what he has, what goes on in his amphibious bag. Lots of things.
Why?
Well, we were almost there. The last couple of days, the only thing he's had in that bag is some tussin.
It's true.
I know. You've had a rough week. You feeling better?
Yeah, I am feeling better.
That's good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Good. I'm glad. Let's get into some headlines brought to you by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Super Center. Why buy your truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford.
We know trucks.
So there's a report out there. This Sean Devaney, he seems like he's got a bunch of heat rumors flying around. First is Julius Randle. Now he's got a new one.
Julius Randle. Don't want him.
Don't want him.
Oh, thank you.
Don't want him.
Well, here's the latest one from him. He is saying that the Heat could engage in trade talks for Gordon Hayward.
No! Wait.
Intangibles.
Can I just point this out, please?
Mm-hmm.
If the problem that you have is health, why would you bring in a 6 to 8?
I don't know, dude.
Or 4 to 6. Plus, we already got that. Tyler Hero.
It says, headline, Heat's plan B involves Hornets star if blockbuster trades fail, according to an NBA exec.
He getting paid like he's a blockbuster trade.
It certainly is.
Right. Like, why all of a sudden, really?
Says, I think that he's a guy to keep an eye on. The exec said of the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte's in a tough position with Miles Bridges. Yeah, they really have a lot of stuff going on with Miles Bridges and the health they're all going through. But this seems like it's old because what am I saying here? I think that this place got duped.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, this is old. My bad. Oh, there we go.
What? What?
What did you just do to us?
What just happened here?
Oh, I got it. Hold on.
You're messing with my emotions right now.
Sorry. I apologize.
So forget that last story?
No, it's true. It says that the Dallas Mavericks and the Heat could get involved in Gordon Hayward. If
you know what? Dallas, you can have him.
Have him, dude. Have him.
Who would we give up? I don't see any sort of upgrade by getting Gordon Hayward.
I'd say probably, if I had to guess, it would be Duncan and Deadman, I guess.
So we got an intangible swap?
I wouldn't even do it. Yeah, and they get Deadman too. I feel like they're winning that trade. What does Gordon Hayward provide other than really nice hair?
Spacing, I guess. I don't know. But he's another guy who can dribble. I mean, he's good at that, but he's always hurt.
That's great.
Always hurt.
Man, why don't they just go get Miles Turner?
Yeah,
The Heat?
I've been calling for that the whole season.
I don't think they're going to, because I don't think they're going to play Bam with another center. Bam's the center.
Why are they really trying to fit this
Why
in there?
don't they move Bam to the 4?
Because he's a 5.
Dude,
Here's their trade idea.
We're gonna keep doing that, right?
But he is.
We just gonna keep doing it. We're gonna be the only man with some of the players that you have to deal with, right? Why don't you go get some size? If your definition of size is Deadman and Jovic, come on, man.
Yeah, but they've never played a pure center next to Bam. I mean, I get it. Miles Turner can shoot a little bit, but like they've never done that. And Spo doesn't.
Miles
do
Turner's just a bigger body that does the same things the other guys do.
He is big. He
Okay,
plays some monster games.
Well, like,
I wouldn't hate. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't hate it. I would like. I think it would be just to kind of see. Even if you were talking about just,
as opposed to what you have.
Absolutely.
Like
Especially
you already have Gordon Hayward.
Max Strus.
Like you already have a similar player to that. Maybe Gordon Hayward's better at it, but you have the same. So you're going to be in the same boat, just a little bit better in what you do. So what would make this team better? Okay, so they can continue doing the things that they can do. That is, have some guy that has a little bit of size that could go get his 6 fouls and maybe be a little productive offensively. That's Miles Turner. Because guess what? Listen, I'm not disputing how great Bam is defensively. But do you really want to say go into a game and play a 7-game series with Bam having to deal with Joel Embiid for 7 games?
I mean, he did last year, and he did a great job against him.
Okay. All right.
He did.
Okay.
Now the thing it hurts him with is you got to put all that energy into defending him. It's tough for him to produce offensively.
Again, so it affects him.
But by the middle, that's it. Now people will say, "Oh, well, Joel hurt his face." He always hurts everything. He's made of porcelain.
That guy wears the
But if you're telling
who's the V mask?
No,
remember that movie V?
If you're telling me offensively, Bam has to handle some. Defensively, Bam has to handle. I think Bam can handle any center in the league defensively. Anybody, he can.
Okay.
Offensively is a question because he'll look at some of these centers and sometimes he gets that kind of like, do I go? Do I do the jump set? Like that stuff shakes you more. But I don't know how that. How does Miles Turner there help you with that? Is it going to open stuff up for Bam? Not really. It's going to be in reverse course because in this case he would kind of be the guy spreading the floor technically.
All right.
But I wouldn't hate Miles Turner on this team. I'm not like disagreeing with you, but I know why the Heat are going to be hesitant to do it.
Okay. I just think that Bam can do more than just play center.
I was annoyed by Kendrick Perkins, which I shouldn't be because he's Kendrick Perkins. But he basically said that Bam's Clint Capella this year, which is stupid. He's putting up twice the amount of points that Clint Capella is. I mean, Bam's putting up 20 and 10 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like for the guy who's defending like he does, with all the options on this team that are scoring, like he's still putting up 20 and 10. Not a lot of bigs are doing that, dude.
All right. I got you. I'm not like I just think
he's Clint Capella, you said Kendrick Perkins. First of all, why do we listen to this guy? This guy is as shape-shifty as it gets when it comes to his takes. He rides. He fooled all these Heat fans. He into thinking that he was a Heat fan in the bubble. Them goons from Miami. Yeah. We knew it was all next.
Rats off his shit.
That dude was rats off his shit.
Wait.
Fast.
All you got to do is say one name to get him rats off his ship. LeBron James.
Oh, he is kissing LeBron's ass so hard.
Oh God.
He said, "Where the hell is this?" Is apparently last Friday. And I appreciate Barry Jackson for snitching on because I didn't see this live. Usually I got rabbit ears for everything. Where the hell is Bam Adebayo? Just 3 years ago, we were talking about him with the elite bigs and power forwards in this game. I'm trying to figure out, where does Bam stand? I see him playing the same role as Clint Capella as far as his impact on the game. If he's trying to win a championship, he's going to have to elevate his game even more. I'm talking 26 points per night, 14 blocks, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks. That's the Bam we've all been waiting on. And I'm sure he's not capable. And I'm not sure if he's capable of being that guy. Clint Capella with his 10 and 10 he's averaging every year. He thinks that Bam at 20 and 10, that's the same. That's twice the amount of points, Kendrick.
You're asking a guy to be reasonable with something when he averaged 2 points.
That's fair.
Right? Like 10 is a lot to me. like so. Like, yeah, come on, man. Stop.
Yeah, so this is the Dallas Mavericks and the Heat are among the teams that could potentially target Gordon Hayward. Let me tell you something right now.
You can have him.
Let me tell you something with Gordon Hayward. You said no once. I don't want you now. Sorry. You had your chance. Gordon. And what did you do? What did you do? You remember what he did? J-Fig, you remember what he did?
I want you to tell me what he did.
Marcos, you remember what Gordon Hayward did?
Oh, I remember. I'm not
J-Fig,
over
what
it.
does this mean?
It's a black screen.
No. Oh, sorry.
Which one?
The top one.
Are you interrupting the show for
Oh,
Uber
that
Eats?
he got here. Yeah, means.
Hold on, before
I'm
you go.
here.
You want to know what he did?
Yeah, spit it out, dude.
This Gordon Hayward, instead of coming to the Heat, ran to his daddy, Brad Stevens, who recruited him in college. Grow up, Peter Pan. Oh, I want to go play with Brad Stevens. And now he wants back. Well, not technically wants back. I mean, would be traded back. No thanks. You said no once, and that's that. Rats off a ship.
Rats off a ship.
There's a Panthers one, and I have a Dolphins one. We need to have the quadrant there.
Who do we talk to?
Why would we do that? Who do we do that to?
No, let's not talk to the same people that are getting us those cameras.
Why would they do that?
All
All
right, so we, as Leroy said, I don't know if you said this on the air or off the air, but anyway, going to break. Jimmy Butler, some breaking news. He is out tonight for the Miami Heat with knee soreness, which is no bueno. He showed on Instagram yesterday he was getting cupped. I don't know if people have seen cupping before, where they put like the cups, they suck out. What does that do, Leroy? Have you done it? You said it hurts.
It helps like blood flow to heal.
Does it work?
So yeah.
Because I see those like little marks.
It's funny because when I see just rando people getting it, I laugh.
Why?
They don't need it.
The first person I ever saw do it was Shannon Briggs. I remember him doing it. I was like, why do you have all those spots on your back? But Jimmy was doing it on Graham yesterday. It was so he's not playing tonight. And then Bam didn't play last game. He's listed as questionable. I put that in air quotes. And he didn't play the last game. So I don't know. It could be a chance there's no Bam, no Jimmy, no Tyler tonight. We know no Jimmy, no Tyler, but maybe no Bam as well, which we have enough.
You didn't have enough when you had those guys.
We have enough.
Okay.
We have enough.
Jovic.
Little sweetener.
You just getting them ready for the trade.
No. Although I did see John Collins is now on the block.
I like John Collins.
From down here.
How about John Collins?
Little homecoming? No, I'd be into John Collins.
Okay. So you would take John Collins over
Turner?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little easier fit.
Because he can stretch the floor and he's tall.
Yeah, a little bit more durable, skillful. I feel like they need something that also helps.
need defense, dude. I'm so sick of seeing all these damn rebounds, all these easy buckets in the paint. They need something to stop that. Why doesn't anybody look at the way the season's going and say, you know what? This is what we need. Instead of thinking, oh, no, we don't need that. The guys that we have can do it. No, they can't.
This could be a really rough game against Cleveland and Minnesota.
Because it's number bigs. It's giant extraterrestrial beings in the paint.
I saw Evan Mobley dunk on Giannis's head.
Oh, no. Let's not to mention baby LeBron and Edwards.
Oh, my God.
He looks like a tight end.
This could be a bad trip.
And wait, they got Karl Anthony Towns and
Well, yeah, I mean, Karl Anthony Towns, I mean, you know.
Still 7 foot, dude.
7 foot for nothing. Might as well be 6'5".
But think about it. You got 7 feet in the paint,
Mm-hmm.
7 feet on the wing, right? And then you got Anthony Edwards, who is like,
It's a good team. I mean, I'm surprised they're not better. Honestly, they've got enough to kind of a blast start.
well, because they have a 7-footer that is afraid to put a foot in the paint.
And also, Anthony Edwards is calling everybody soft already.
He is, right?
He is.
Right.
All right. So if you guys listen to this show, you know that we have the scoreboard. All right. You know how it works.
Mhm.
Point for Tobin. Point for Leroy. Point for J-Fig. Point for Marcos.
It's mostly -1 for Tobin.
Well,
-1.
There we go.
but Mike Biamonte, we're very thankful that he's fabric of the show. You know, he is the voice of the Heat and the voice of the show. And we've, we've gotten into a lot of arguments for the -1s on the reason why things happen. And we needed some more description because we did have, for SAS.
For SAS.
And so we needed, but we've been distinguishing some more reasons, Marcos. So what do we have here?
-1 for lying.
Oh, that one's for you.
I like that.
What
One.
do you mean that's for me?
I don't know. There's a couple that could be dedicated to Tobin.
What?
You know?
What?
Other than for lying, sometimes it could be.
-1 for flip-floppery.
Oh, that one's definitely for you.
That could literally be anybody on this show.
No,
Nah.
no,
A lot of flip-flopping going
that
on
was
over there, dude.
dedicated to you.
That could be flip-floppery for you over there,
I don't
dude.
know. I think there's one more though that could be you as well.
-1 for show poniness.
So he's great words.
Show
Show poniness.
It's something
No.
so cute.
What the hell
to
does that
you.
even mean?
I don't know. Ask Mike B.
No,
What the hell is show poniness?
You know,
And how does one get
What
-1
you
for that?
do.
I don't know, man. Kind of feel like you're lashing out a little bit.
What do you mean?
Huh?
So
This is ridiculous.
-1 for lashing out.
Yes.
don't feel bad though. You
No, I don't. I don't like this at all.
There's another one dedicated to another member of this show.
-1 for leaning out of the camera.
Which he's pretty close to it.
Yeah.
As he continues saying his sub, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Especially when I get done with lunch.
Oh, he's
gonna go
already
down for the
halfway
count.
there.
Yeah, got a bunch though, man. Got a bunch. No one is.
How did you get him to read all of
I'm kind of
these?
scared to listen to these.
I don't know, man. That's my guy. Me and Mike B go back. Dolphins taking a bye week. Mike B had some time, so he made sure you got every member of the show.
-1 J Figs, a murderer.
I don't like that one. I don't like that.
Oh my
I
god.
wonder if he knows what that means.
I don't think so.
I don't think
I wonder if he'll ever Google it or something.
Keep his bird away from you. I'll tell you what. He's adding some stuff,
That's
man.
so unfortunate.
And just when you thought like maybe this can be any member of the show, he actually called you out, Tobin.
Tobin's a show pony.
Come on, man. Like this is piling on. I feel like all of these are reasons for me. This is not
Tobin's
fair.
a fraud.
What?
Now,
Oh,
honestly,
Dalvin Kane said we should have got one for fake Google.
I don't do fake Google.
What?
I've never done.
Yo,
that.
what?
I'm adding that.
I'm pretty sure.
What?
I'm pretty sure for lying would cover for that.
No, dude, you have literally looked at your thing and went,
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
oh.
all right, so we'll do for lying every time he tells a lie, but every time he fake Googles,
-1 for deception.
Put the real scoreboard away, right?
well, I'm not gonna lie though. There's a lot of reasons as why people should have -1s, but this one may be my favorite.
-1 stop trading everyone.
That's a direct hit.
That's a direct hit.
That is personal.
I'm in.
Look, can we negotiate these?
No.
No.
This is a little bit too. This is a little bit too much.
No.
Maybe
This is
if you were
ridiculous.
not a flip-flop, this wouldn't be happening.
I don't
Yeah.
flip flop.
What?
I don't
Hmm.
flip flop, and I don't.
-1 for lying.
You're already
You're
putting
lying
Already-
about flip flopping.
I'm not lying for flip floppery.
Yes, you are.
I am not happy about this.
Yes.
I don't know who.
Well, you know
approved-
what? At least you were not called a bird murderer.
Well,
J Figs, a murderer.
That's terrible.
That's my guy.
That's
The
so
funny thing about it is that everybody doesn't know what that means.
Exactly.
you
See,
had to-
imagine him recording that.
He was like,
It's like,
huh?
how do you murderer?
Yeah, we unfortunately we got him again. I feel bad for doing this to Mike, but got him saying goosies originally.
Goosey!
And you know that normally for the no goosies, we play the goose hunt sound, but we got our boy Mike B to help us out for the games.
No goosies.
So now we have a nice solid
I don't know,
balance.
it's gonna be like Leroy, just always swatting our goosies away.
always. Every time you think it could be something,
Could be nothing.
you never know. Never know with this guy.
Oh my God, wait, that's so funny.
I'm not happy about this.
I mean,
Tobin's a fraud.
Why is that on there?
Very specific to you.
Who put this out there? Why is this a thing? Was it you, Galen? Did you do this?
oh my
Galen
God.
submitted.
Why did we
look,
get
that's
Mike
why
Diamante
he's
to
walking
say
towards-
this?
towards-
I don't understand. Why would he agree to write to
Put him on
say
camera.
that?
Fraud with good access.
What?
Dude, my stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. This is crazy.
so mad right now.
Mike B came through with a Thanksgiving gift.
I'm not happy about it. I'm not thankful for this.
This is Christmas.
This feels like this is all ganging up on me.
Hey, wait. Don't be that guy.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
You never stop.
I stopped, dude. I am reasonable. I am a level-headed person.
You really just said you're reasonable.
I am reasonable.
About what? Name one thing you've been reasonable about.
Heat season, Tua, Mario Cristobal losing to Middle Tennessee State.
No, you haven't been reasonable about that.
I feel like I have.
Your players aren't good enough, but you keep making them better and
Are you
saying
playing
they
with the
should.
pen?
Yes.
Hmm?
Oh, we missed that one.
Yeah, well, you were just leaning out of the camera.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
I'm
dude.
in the
Or
camera
leaning
still.
out of the camera.
No, I'm not. Look, I'm in the camera.
No, dude. You're far away from
I
the
feel like
microphone.
that would be
You're
like
getting slothy for the end of the show.
Oh yeah, dude.
that one's
I'm
constantly gonna
Can,
escalate.
can I just say,
You look like the sandwich one, the hoagie.
what did you just call it?
I don't.
She just said sandwich. Like, what is that? Like,
You know what?
wait, did she just
No,
say
mute his mic.
sandwich?
Thank you.
Sandwich.
Although she should probably get -1 for lashing out.
It's true.
Yeah.
-1 for lashing out.
Oh my, this is ridiculous.
like
We're never gonna talk about stuff.
What do you mean?
We're just gonna shoot these back and forth at each other.
Fraud.
And then
Oh, my-
we just have a regular fraud, and we have Tobin's a fraud.
right.
Tobin's a fraud.
I like
Because-
that one.
You pretty much always be the only one that uses
That's
this.
not true.
Because you're always trying to wiggle
dude.
out of something.
You show fraudness plenty of times.
Uh, he you know what we should get him to say? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Just like that. And
At a certain point, he's gonna be like, "Enough, guys. I am a pro. I can't continue to do this."
oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Was
Somebody's-
that it? Is there more?
I think that's this.
So, I can't give him everything now. I gave him 15 now. It should be good enough. All right, Schneith and
15?
Schmolnick. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was just 15 we played right now.
Oh man. All
Dude,
right.
my stomach hurts.
Let's take a quick break. Last hour of the show coming up after this.
J Figs, a murderer.